Can you dig it? It's the controversial duo on the mic.
Here comes the big one.
Edge Tattoos and Marco bring you the Mood Lounge Show.
Hey, welcome to the Mood Lounge Show. I'm your host once again, Pedge Tattoos, and my partner in crime and son,
Marco, whatever, you know?
Yeah, Marco, whatever. Okay, cool. So, we got a good show for you. I'm going to try to, do something a little different in this show. I want to have a little more interaction with the subs and the people out there. So,
I think you should, just so you know, I think you should say viewers. People are going to take that out of context.
My bad, viewers. I stand corrected. Let me first thank all the people the viewers that have been writing comments and saying stuff like, hey, more power to you. I hope that you bring a more father and son respect out there. You know, I really appreciate all of that. And in the last in the last week, actually, we've been just getting hit with more and more viewers, and the views are going up. Everything's going good. TikTok, everything's going great. Facebook page, Instagram page, all the above. So I want to thank from the bottom of my heart all the viewers and all the people that have been watching. Without you, we can't do this. Topic number one for me, and I told you about this.
Yeah, what do you want to start off with?
I want to start off with these people that are complaining about not being able to get a job. Now,
in what market? Do you mean? Just in general, McDonald's cashier,
like TJ Maxx, I'm going to say, for instance.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm going to put the picture up so you can see it, but this girl's got a butch haircut, face tattoos, about 20 piercings around her mouth, in the nose on the side, the little freaking cow freaking pull thing, whatever they call it, a septable, whatever. I don't.
All she's missing now is the actual cowbell around the neck.
Yeah, that's about it, in my opinion. That's what I would say. You're only missing that much. Other than that, moo. So, watching this video of this bitch complaining.
Yeah, what does she say exactly?
She's just like, I went to TJ Maxx, I applied for a job, and I cannot get a job. What the hell's going on with this economy? It's not the economy, it's your fucking face.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I knew, or at least when I grew up and I was getting my first job, yes, I had a few tattoos. And the first thing I learned is you have to change your demeanor. Ain't no street tough guy that's going to work, in any facility or anything.
Who the hell's going to hire you in a deli or something if you're just going to fucking roughhouse
No, nobody's going to freaking hire you.
Yeah.
Nobody. So I knew that then, and I knew to roll up my sleeves and keep the tattoos covered up to here, or wear a longer sleeve, above, to the elbow. I knew that. I didn't think it was discrimination. I didn't think it was anything. It was pretty much, because the only people that had tattoos were criminals and gangsters and, ex-con. You go with the program.
Right.
I mean, in my eyes, that's what I was taught. And
just logistically, nobody wants somebody that looks like fucking they had 30 doctor signatures on their face.
Yeah, just when I was growing up, if you were talking street, if you were hey, fuck that,
you weren't hired.
You weren't hired.
Yeah.
Especially not in customer service, a cashier or some shit.
Oh, fuck.
Because you're representing the company, you're representing the brand.
Yeah.
So, but in today's conscrewed world, which is bullshit, everybody feels, entitled.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't think you're fucking entitled to anything except, clean your face up. Don't get your face tattooed at 20-something years old and then,
Yeah, I don't understand why she's complaining. How many piercings did you say she has?
Roughly around 10 around the mouth and the nose and the ear.
No,
and
I
the
see
cheeks.
a job right there, bro. She could literally go to fucking Home Depot or Lowe's, wherever they sell fucking fridges, and bro, she's got a job as a fridge magnet.
Booyah!
Bro,
Fridge
literally.
magnet.
Either that, or if she looks like a cow, she could go to a farm.
Dude,
bro,
you know what?
Right there, it's done. I don't know what the fuck's so complicated.
I agree 100% with you on all the above. That's all the shit I'm going to, spend on that, because it is what it is. If I could take out my earrings and go get a job and roll down the sleeves, you could do the same damn shit. Put on some of that concealer makeup, pull out your piercing. But no, everybody wants what they want. Well, there you go. So, this is very interesting to me. There's a video circulating all over the internet of a woman bringing in a dead man, a corpse, in a wheelchair.
Saw this the day you wanted to
I think it was in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, or some other area of
What was
Brazil.
what was she trying to do again?
She was trying to get a loan from the bank. Now, this is the funny thing. If you watch this video, you literally will see she's putting the pen in this guy's hands, and she's like talking. The guy's like, and she's putting the headphone. The guy is literally dead. He's not breathing, and the lady that's on the other side of the desk is like,
bro, he's turning white.
Yeah, no, he was white.
Yeah, he was white. She's
guy
just
was
like,
Casper the Friendly Ghost. It's done.
Yeah.
All right, and the lady that was behind the desk was like, does he need a doctor? I think he should go back to the hospital because he was in that hospital wheelchair. What ended up happening was he died in his nursing facility or whatever, and this was somebody in his family or his caregiver or whatever, a niece or something, and she tried to get some kind of like $10,000 loan at the last minute. He just died, and like within an hour, she already came up with the scam, and she went to the bank and everything. Cops were called. She got arrested, and they were looking in to see if it was a bigger
if like
crew
the
of
whole
people.
family was,
Right.
on it or something.
But now that this, you know how the internet works, and the internet works like this. Something goes viral, you have spin-off memes and whatever. So, you know how I feel. I'm going to start talking in the next topic about Ukraine, so I'm going to lead into this. There's one where they took Zelensky's face, put it over the lady, and she's holding this dead guy, and the guy's bobbing, and he's like, you must give us aid, you give us money, you can't give us money, you give us loan, we pay back,
Right.
And dude, it's hysterical. I'm gonna put it up. I just need to change it so we don't get hit with copyright. But to see this video, I think you guys are gonna get laughs, so I'm gonna put it up. But now getting into the Ukraine thing. Okay, today, I think it happened yesterday or Friday, but it's all over the news. I wake up to the House Senate floor, Ukrainian flags being waved, and I'm like, "What?
Bro, really?
Dude, this is the United States of America." I'm like, "Well, what's going on?"
I'm so lost with everything that's going on, bro.
So they passed another aid package to Ukraine, Taiwan, I think, and I don't fucking know. I mean, Israel, I think too, which is just,
Are
know
serious
what?
right now? What is even going on in Taiwan right now? Because like there's been so much shit going on that like I haven't heard. I'm still stuck on Israel.
I'm gonna be honest.
Completely fucking forgot about Ukraine.
Look,
What's next?
I don't know, and I don't fucking care. The United States is all over the place. We're going to shit in a handbasket. We're going up fucking Shit's Creek, and we don't have a paddle. We're just using our hands, and then we're sweating, so we're doing this. So we're rubbing shit all over our faces. Not me personally, but all these people that are doing this shit. I'm very just upset, and it kind of grinds my gears, but it's just, when the hell is the United States going to say USA first? No, it's not USA
I don't think
first.
that's gonna happen.
We're in a $35 trillion debt that's growing like thousands of dollars every second, or hundreds of It's fucking retarded. This is the United States of America. I don't know what's going on. I give away everything. It's fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry, but it just fucking really just. So, as I was saying, they're waving the flags.
Yeah, they're waving flags now.
And this just struck me. I was dumbfounded. Why would we do this? Okay, you helped a little bit. You want to help a little bit for democracy, for whatever. Understood. But this is not democracy, because at the same time they're doing this, there's multiple things going on. There's the trade war with China. There's this Russia's bad mentality. Like, we're going back to that Cold War era, Ruski's bad, commies, pinkos, whatever the fuck. Yo, you could do whatever you want. Just last week, they were bringing in armored personnel carriers, tanks, all this artillery, everything into Bosnia and into Kosovo. What does that tell you? Shit's going to light the fuck up.
Right.
And they're going to squash it. Look, people don't want to live with each other. I'm sorry. This has always been, always will be. I don't think we should stick our nose in it. Let them do what they need to do. End of story. You want to help? Do what you've been doing all the time with the Iran, the Contra thing, where you're giving weapons to one side, and you're international drug dealers and whatever. Stick with that shit. I mean, you're doing it anyway. You did it in Afghanistan. You did it in freaking in what you call that, Nicaragua. You did it in Grenada. You invaded. It's, you know. And then another thing, I'm sitting there on Twitter and I'm reading on X. Actually, you got to, you know, get used to that name. But on X, all I'm seeing is like things about the war machine of the United States, and it's just one after the other, like every failed attempt from Vietnam all the way to Afghanistan.
Right.
And now we're getting involved, you know, with this Russia thing where they want to, I'm saying they, because it's not me. They want to back the Ukrainians. I ain't fucking backing them up. Sorry. You people are Russians. That's like telling Bosnian Serbs they're not Serbs. They're Bosnians. They're not. That area was always called Bosna. And it had 3 different freaking people. So they are what they are. That's their ethnic background. The majority of the Ukrainians are fucking Russian. They're trying to prove a different point, and I don't want to get into it because, you know.
You already did, but
yeah, but I'm saying, like, I don't want to get
on the show.
Yeah, I don't want to get crazy. This is my opinion, okay? And you know, we're a controversial father and son over here. That's our twist. So,
right.
But this kind of twists my balls. I'm sorry, and that's all I'm going to talk about that, because I can sit here forever and ramble, and I'm not going to do it. Do you have something on your topic list that we could change this topic up a bit?
I mean, you already just talked about World War III.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say that, but I was just gonna ask about Israel, like, you know, if that was gonna happen. But you already flew past it, so it's fine.
No, I could answer that. I mean, I'd like to answer it.
No, you already did, because you just said they're bringing in tanks and shit. So
Well, that's in Bosnia. That's in the Balkans.
Well, regardless, that's still like,
But-
you're not gonna come over, you know.
Yeah, you know, I'm not, but
Yeah.
like, you know, the last show we talked about that Russian frigate. So it's like a bumping of heads now.
Yeah, anytime they move something somewhere,
Yeah.
anytime you have like a show of force, at least it's fuck off. Don't go here.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. You know.
I mean, look, I don't know what the United States thinks it's going to get out of this. Backing Israel, not backing the Palestinians, doing this, doing that. Look, they need to come together, form a fucking peace, because this will not only destabilize the world, this will be World War III.
Yeah.
And you know what? No, I'm, you know, in my lifetime, I've heard about what, 8 different freaking mini wars. You know, Iraq, Syria, what you call that?
Man,
Libya.
whatever.
Libya. Yeah, Libya. They started that shit. They fucked that up. They backed the Mujahideen in Afghanistan against Russia. So Russia, you know, got out. And then the United States came in here for 20-something years and didn't do anything but become the biggest opium fucking traders. Right. You know? That's why heroin, the big H, is making such a huge fucking comeback, thanks to the United States. You know? Oh, what was that? Oh, shit, the fucking feds are here.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, so that's that with the.
Yeah, let's move off of that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about the Palestinian protests? I gotta ask.
Honestly, they have every right to protest. Everybody has a right to protest.
I agree, but my issue here, I'm not taking a side. I don't care.
I know
You
what
I
you're
mean?
gonna say.
When you shut down a fucking bridge,
I'm 100 with
when
you.
you run around and fucking act like a soccer hooligan,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to your point. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like, you don't need to pull some Gandhi shit and like fucking starve or whatever, or like just go through the process. There's a
Yeah,
process here.
there is.
Get a permit, waste your fucking money, go with the picket fences, do all this, you know, go like, you know, like do whatever.
yeah,
you know what I
you're
mean? Like,
you're
you don't
100.
have to go clean up fucking beaches or do whatever or waste
Yeah.
money on signs in the air, whatever. Just don't run around and fucking waste everybody else's time.
Yeah.
Because, like, have you seen the videos?
On the bridges when they
Literally the New York bridges.
the New York
All
bridges
the cops,
and the Golden Gate Bridge,
Yeah.
they stopped.
cops are storming the bridge to get these guys off, and they're just running and fucking hitting all these cars and like just like fucking
Well,
screaming.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a mob mentality, and the mob
but it's-
mentality. When people do this, it pisses people that don't want to be involved in this off to the point where they think that they're gonna be like, "Oh, let me open my ears and see what's the plight."
No.
In all honesty, a lot of people don't give a shit about what's going on somewhere else in the world. Now, I understand that the United States is backing Israel, going against the Palestinians, and it is just, it's like one-sided, because I do see on Telegram the Palestinian side, and it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. They're being murdered. I mean, okay, they kind of started this shit in Israel. I kind of think it was a false flag. Israel let it happen so that they could do this and push them out of the Gaza Strip. That's my opinion. I just think that the United States should stay out of it. And I think these people need to come to a different way of trying to get their voice heard, because
they remind me of the fucking climate activists.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Greta Thunberg and
whatever, getting arrested for like the 30th time and she gets let out. It's like, it's ridiculous that they have to do all this stupid shit, which they think is helping. It's not.
No.
You're only going to drive somebody to do something like even way worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, have you seen the climate activists where they just sit on the road and the people are just like, they're getting fed up, so they run them over?
Yeah. Or they pick them up and they try to like.
So what are they expecting now? That because like people are gonna start doing that shit, running people over, and God forbid, they already have that stupid ass mob mentality.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's gonna pull a gun out.
100%.
There's gonna be a civil war.
It's gonna happen.
It's not fun.
It's gonna happen, and a lot more states are passing laws that, hey, if the guy's in your way and he's jumping on the hood of your car, you run the motherfucker over.
Yeah.
Like in Florida, they do that.
Yeah.
There was one demonstration, I forgot what it was and when. It was in St. Pete and some other area, and they were doing that like demonstration shit, and the guy was like, get out of my way, get out of my way. And the guy kind of like laid on his hood and jumped on it, and this guy just hit the gas, and as he hit the gas, like 4 people went flying up in the air. No charges charges were pressed.
Good. That's on them, bro.
That's what I think. I think we should be able to do that too. You're inconveniencing me. Why do I have to be inconvenienced?
Even if you just caused property damage by jumping on the hood.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
did.
like I'm not gonna sit there and let you just shit on my car.
Yeah.
Or just shit on my time, or just shit. You know what I mean? I got places to be. I got things to do. Don't fuck with me. I'll hear you out if you talk normally.
True.
That's it.
But I think this show is going to be more about what the fuck is wrong with this world. I think that's going to be the main come away with on this show, because takeaway. My bad.
Sorry,
come away.
You're saying like sus shit, bro.
Not that sus. So, as my partner in crime, the Risonator over here, just said.
Why do you keep
I don't
using
know.
that fucking
Shit
word,
just comes in my head, and I just got to throw it out.
Pause again. All right.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Abraham Riskin. Anyway, I just think this world, the moral compass of this world, is going south quickly. It's disgusting. To jump away from the protesters into another realm. Look, I don't want to sit there and say it's one group of people, but I'm going to say what I need to say.
This does not sound good.
I really don't care. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm watching Instagram Reels. I'm watching X. It's on Reddit. It's everywhere. It seems, now I'm not going to just single out minorities, but that's all I'm seeing. And it's also African Americans. It's also Hispanics. People are posting their own versions of this. They're going buck wild crazy throughout the whole United States. Like from running into stores and robbing stores. You could obviously see they're black and they're Hispanic and whatever, and they're coming out, these gangs. And then there was just this thing in Memphis. There was a shooting at a legal block party. 300 people showed up. No permit, no nothing. And this crazy shooting just happened. The youth is going ballistically nuts, insane. And it's only from what they're showing, minorities. And I think, what the fuck happened to the family thing? Whatever happened to it takes a village to raise people? I'm not going to sit there and say that white people, are innocent in this, because I've seen some crazy white people acting the fool. But it's all like a ghetto fabulous mentality. And it's like, whatever happened to not trying to be like every other schmuck and try to like be, something else, something, unique, or, I'm going to put up a video. There's this girl rapping. She's all tatted. She's got this fake hair. She's touching it. You know it's fake when they keep touching it. Fucking wigs will move out the way. And she's rapping about Plan B, about taking dick, about her sweet pussy, about this, about that. Yo, the most retarded shit. Okay?
Right.
For me, I can't believe it. And then there's white girls going on there, doing their fucking dances, singing this fucking song. You're not being a positive role model. And that's getting back to those freaking nuisance influencers. This world is taking on a really bad turn, And like, I apologize. I'm not just trying to like single out and say it's just minorities. But dude, it's people in that community that are freaking putting up these videos and proud of it. This is not something you should be proud of. I'm sorry. I want to see more positive stuff coming out. But it's just like, let's jump off topic for a second and talk about Kanye. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
What
I
is?
know what you mean. I don't even know what the fuck.
I seen like clips of him dressed up. He looks like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and it says like, you know, like little jokes like, oh, he just locked down on the winter clothing line. You know, like he shut down winter because his jacket's like this big. Dude, first those stupid shoes, those fucking Mickey Mouse things that he wears, and whatever they're called, Yeezys or whatever. I don't give a fuck what they're called. They're called yuck. It's disgusting. Who the fuck wants to wear stormtrooper boots walking in down on the street? The boots are like engulfing your ass. That's how big they are, like 1 and 1. And then he wears this body stocking where he's walking on the street. He looks like a black blob. Just like, you know, dude, it's just, to me, I don't know what's going on. But that guy's close to my age. He's like in his 40s or whatever. And he's wearing goofy as shit, trying to make trends.
Wasn't he the one that said something about Hitler? Just to go to top off my head.
I'm not going to sit there and quote something that I don't know, but I remember hearing something about that. He had every right to do what he did. Some shit like that, no?
Yeah. No. Like, something like that. Something like that.
He had a right
yet
to
he's
voice
still,
his opinion.
Yeah, which another thing about like how the moral compass of this world's going down, and he's just walking away from it now.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like, that's all right. I guess we just forgot about it. Like, so much crazy shit's going on.
Look,
it's like we forget about it the next week.
100%.
Because like something else comes up. Like Ukraine happened, literally took like a month or two.
Right.
And then something some
yeah,
other
it's
shit
always
happened.
what's hot.
Bro,
I
bet you $100 right now we could have aliens come down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fucking forget about it because of some next shit.
Let me tell you something. You just mentioned aliens, and I didn't write it in my topics, but yo, they're saying the government is planning to make a fake alien interaction, like a cloud, a mist with some fake projected, you know, like UFOs in the sky, to throw people off, to make them think it's the second coming, and that the second coming is extraterrestrial.
Where'd you read this? What?
I read it on Twitter, on X. It came up in a couple of my in my Facebook.
Was it some
reels.
like leaked documents? Or no?
Could be. I don't know. Like, I get a lot of shit.
It's like this is.
You know, I get
this sounds goofy as fuck.
Well, it's not, because they've been saying for the past year and a half that aliens exist. They're preparing us for it with the TikTok video, you know. And if nobody knows about what the TikTok video is, it's where the United States released. It looks like a little Tic Tac. It's flying. It goes like this.
It's that jet video.
It's that jet video, right?
Yeah.
So they released that, and now every day it's more and more shit coming out. They're prepping us for something. So of course, there's a couple of conspiracy theorists out there that says they're gonna do the second coming. It's gonna be this extraterrestrial thing. It's gonna be biblical. It's gonna whatever. Just to control us, to make us believe that, and then, oh, this is what they want you to do, and then the world's gonna survive. Go electric, do this, you know, let your kids become fucking pimped out into the pedophile world, you know, because, dude, honestly, everything it's insane, from pedophilia. I don't know anymore where to go with these topics. It's just, it's retarded. I'm just so caught off guard, because it's just, I never thought so much shit could happen in such a short span of time, you know? And it's just, whatever. It's just retarded. But, so, you know, we're done with that topic. Do you have another topic that you'd like to throw in?
Yeah, let's tame this down a little bit.
Yes,
We're getting too fucking crazy.
Let's tame it.
Yeah, let's relax.
Yeah.
So, you saw Boston Dynamics' robot, right?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah.
That looks freaky deaky as hell, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, it looks like a goddamn Pixar lamp, if you ask me.
It does look like a Pixar lamp. It kind of like has a Pixar lamp / Wall-E type effect to it.
Like, what's
Wall-E.
the name of the fucking that bot that goes with Wall-E? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
forgot. Dude, I seen that when you were like 4.
Okay, yeah, but that's what it looks like, bro. Kind of. I don't know.
It
That's what
does.
feels
It
like.
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I know they had some fake videos of robots and stuff, and my son was telling me, yeah, it's fake. It's you know, it's doctored. It's not
Bro,
real.
you actually believed it.
I did.
was
I
like,
mean,
bro, what the-
I mean, they're fucking, you know, their shit's on point. It looked realistic as fuck. But this is starting to scare me because this AI is literally, coming into play, and everything is AI oriented. And I have an app that does my shorts, and it's AI generated. I just type in like 25 words, and those 25 words turns it into a freaking minute and a half video. Kind of creepy, and it even gives me a title of what to write, and I'm like, no, I won't do an AI title. I'll do my own fucking title. And then I should have listened.
It's all capital letters and just like whatever.
But I should have did it, because they're guaranteeing like I'm gonna get 99% views more than and it's true. I did it my way, and it was like X amount of views, and then I did it their way, and I'm just like, shit, I got a lot more views, But it's scary. This AI technology is starting to scare the shit out of me. What's next? I'm gonna go to my my air fryer. I'm gonna go to my air fryer, and I'm gonna turn on my air fryer, and it's gonna like not want to cook the food for me. It's gonna tell me, I will not cook your food. Like
some Detroit Become Human shit.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm talking about or no?
No,
Okay.
Detroit Human.
Detroit
Wait a
Become
minute.
Human. The video game with the
Video game,
androids?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, robots are so evolved that it's literally they're like mates for you.
Yeah,
At that point,
yeah.
it's like they're going on public transit. It's like
Yeah.
they're doing shit. It's like
Errands.
it's like you go tell fucking Kara, go get my groceries. You know what I mean? It's like it already got a list. It's like sure thing.
Yeah.
Goes away, it's gone.
To me, it's super. I don't know. It's just super freaky because watching movies like War Games, where the with Matthew Broderick, where the computer just would you like to play a game? It's just like Stephen Hawkins in real life. It's I don't know, man.
Yeah, look, as long as they don't just start throwing them because like they want to start using them like with police, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's like if I get a ticket from a Pixar lamp or like some fucking weird ass.
Well, what's that movie that?
What? Code Red, right or no?
Is it Code Red? The one with
The one you watch
the
with
dogs?
the police dog and whatever.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
That kind of creeped me out because I don't see that not happening. The dog's like, if you keep your hands up, the dog won't bite you
Here's
until
the thing. It is happening in New York though. They're using the Boston Dynamic
you did
robot
mention-
dogs.
you did mention
I mean,
that.
don't get me wrong. They can't arrest you and do anything, but they follow you if you do something wrong, and it's like they're just like I don't know. They play some stupid voice. Stop right there. Hey, get back here. And like they're just chasing you. So
that kind of reminds me also
God
that
forbid you go up a fucking flight of stairs. It's like they can't get you. But whatever.
that also reminds me of what I think what was it, Judge Dredd, where the
Shred
robot.
RoboCop.
No, Judge Dredd. Robocop. You could
pretty much-
throw. Yeah, it's pretty much same
RoboCop.
shit. But I think it was in Judge Dredd where the guy that escaped, the guy was on the carrier with him that goes, I am the law. That guy was making fun of him. Paul Schneider. So there was one where he had like Jimmy a food cart, and the food cart was a robotic food cart, and it was like, what would you like to eat? And he went in there and he like jigged it around or whatever and made it give free food or something like that. So that was 20 years ago, 20-something years ago. Right. We're not far away from that. It's, I don't know,
I think
man.
there's still gonna be like a buffer period because when they did Back to the Future, it's like fucking however long ago they were like,
Yes.
we're gonna have flying cars, we're gonna have fucking all this technology, we're gonna have hoverboards. We're not even there yet.
Dude, one thing about that. Those fucking shoes are now popular.
Yeah.
They look like fucking. They were Nikes,
Yeah.
but they were like some,
Yeah.
Those things are like fucking hot now. Everybody's looking for them. Like, why? Like, and that's
No,
another
it's
thing.
funny.
Dude, fashion. That's another thing. Fashion is just taking such a fucking shit show turn, man. Look, I could go on, and I want to save it for other shows and get like one topic. We'll talk about clothing another time. But yeah, this.
I've seen shitty colors just to throw it in. Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I took you shopping, like, what was it? Like, I take them shopping, But I did a
Reminds me
P.
of the
Diddy
Diddy
thing. I'm gonna take you
situation.
shopping, son. No, but I took him shopping, and it was just like nothing looked interesting. It was just like the style was taking this weird ass turn, and every so often, like, every 6 years, there's some gay ass style, and I mean gay as in like they ain't making me fucking happy.
Yeah, I don't know what it is though, but like for shoes,
Yeah.
the most weirdest fucking colors. Like
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what outfit you could throw like purple, yellow, and blue in.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing? Like what you wearing?
I don't know, man. And I mean, you're 100% right on that. I saw Nike had some like rainbow looking shoe, and I was just
Yeah,
like,
I'm just like, bro, this ain't Pride Month. Get it out of here.
Yeah, for
you know?
real.
Like I'm not
Like-
wearing that.
yeah.
I'm not wearing it regardless. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I mean, we're still in April, so. I heard that they were gonna take April too and call it April, but whatever. Let's jump into this one. I think we're gonna end with this because I'm gonna get such fucking hatred for this. There's a guy out here. He's a streamer, and his name is Sketch. I have nothing against Sketch. Yes, he's a little autistic. He does this thing where he goes like
a little is
like
an understatement.
and he does
Okay, brother.
Does this whatever. I don't watch him. I don't care. Yeah, and the brother thing. That's another thing. And how I learned about this is my stepdaughter's running around, and she's just like, hey, brother. Yeah, special people, special teams, special players. Yeah, Super Tuesday, whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. It's annoying as shit. And we're sitting here, me and my fiance listening to her, and she's just like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm all like, yo, what the fuck is this? I decide to look it up. Holy fucking shit. Now, Marco knew about this and never fucking says shit to me. And then he's like,
you don't see me running around like a fucking
And what's the other guy? Jinxie or whatever.
Okay,
Look, they're
there's
funny.
no problems with Jinxie.
No, they're funny. But what I don't understand is how it went from this guy streaming, which it is funny. Marco used to hit me to these streamers. There was that one guy, what was his name? He dressed like he was like really super tall, and he was just like, I don't fucking know, man.
When was this, bro?
I don't know, like 2 years ago, you were fucking telling me about this guy. He was like all over fucking Discord, and he was on Twitch. He was all over Twitch, and he was twitching his videos up there, or whatever you want to call it, streaming his Twitch videos. Or
I don't know.
I forgot his fucking name, but
did he do advertisements for Prevagen?
No, he didn't. He should.
Yeah, he should.
Should have gave me a free fucking bottle. Yeah, but so I'm watching these videos, and yeah, there's some comedic. I like it. I'm not gonna shit on Sketch, but the people that took Sketch's little clips and made them into this, and special people, special players, whatever the fuck, they made this shit go viral to the point that it's so super viral that NFL players are doing it. I think basketball players are doing it. Some fucking TikTok dude just made this shit super famous. You know what? I think you're a fucking moron because you just took this.
Hold on, the whole point is making fun of him, though. What's wrong?
No. It's not the point of making fun of him. It's
the fact
funny.
That he's getting popular from it, or
no? I don't care. More power to Twitch and Jinxie and all these guys. Yo, it's a big open market for everybody. I don't care.
So
it's entertaining. No, I just don't like that some TikTok influencer influenced all these moronic people into doing this and made it into something totally different. It's not going back to give this kid credit in a way, as from what I could see.
Well, it kind of is. It's like the whole point of everybody doing it, at least from my perspective, is to make fun of him.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. You look like a fucking autistic cheerleader when you're special team, special people.
Yeah. And he just does. Look, I think he is autistic. They said he's not.
He is, bro. He has to be.
But they said, to his knowledge, he is not autistic.
To his knowledge.
Yeah. But he's always squinting. He says he's legally blind. I watched his whole interview.
He's throwing his hand up like a fucking
He's
nerd.
doing this, and then he does this, and he's got these little tics and whatever.
If not, he's a good actor.
Yeah, whatever.
Regardless, the point is like
it's too natural.
I can understand what you're saying because when you have shit like this, you have influencers, you have them throwing everything fucking to do all this shit. You have the next generation looking at it, not understanding because like the adults are just poking fun.
Right.
The kids are watching the adults. The adults never explain it because they don't fucking bring their kids. But whatever, that's a different subject. They never explain it to them.
Yeah.
And the kids run into it just not knowing what the fuck it is, and they're just like, I'm cool, Well, and then like they do that at their fucking job. They do it here, they do it there. And then before you know it, the next generation, they do it even worse and worse. Here we are now, fucking running around. You got kids running around fucking with the nuisance streams that I told you last time.
Yeah.
Just fucking like running around, dipping their fucking fingers and shit, going, acting retarded.
Yeah.
It gets fucking, it just gets worse.
For me to like, I don't know what it is I'm trying to exactly say. For me, hearing my stepdaughter for like 3 days, maybe I'm wrong, 2 days, but it's constantly brother. Now, I never fall into prey into something. If I find something funny, I'll do my little spin on it, But I mean, this TikTok influencer took this to some next level, and then It's like a domino effect. You got a TikTok influencer. All you need is one moron. You got one moron who wants to be cool. He does it. The next moron spreads it, and it becomes a domino effect of morons to me. Now, people are probably going to say that I'm a moron. People are probably going to say whatever. I'm not so much an influencer. I'm just here to do my commentary, put a smile on somebody's face, open up some topic, ideas in people's heads, and have them think about stuff and talk about everyday stuff. But, like I said, more power to Sketch, more power to the other guy, Jinxie. I didn't even want to talk about Jinxie, but, and Jinxie kind of brought him in, and they're just like,
yeah, that's kind of how he,
Right. So, but this dude this TikTok influencer that did this, it's kind of like, I don't know. It just took such a turn that if my stepdaughter's doing it, you're not doing it, obviously, but my stepdaughter's doing it. Her age group is doing it, and before you know, some other morons are doing it. And that's like, I walk into Walmart and I just hear special teams, special players, special moves, like Super Tuesday or whatever, Tuesday. I don't know. I just think it's moronic. I think it's just going.
No, I see what you mean.
I mean, for me, I don't know for you. You watch it for content and you laugh at it. So now that I'm hip to it, I'm watching it. I subscribe. I find it hysterical. He has moments where he fucking throws things into the wall. It's funny as shit. It's really cool. But I don't know. I mean, if this TikTok guy.
Look, you're just saying because of the children.
How
they're not understanding
This is influencing also kids, and kids are not coming away with it. They're just doing it because it's cool. Well, who told you it's cool? This TikTok guy? Why is it cool? So you understand? That's what I'm trying to look. Maybe somebody's going to find something wrong with me, and then they're going to make a meme out of it.
Look, yeah,
knock yourself out. I don't care.
The point is that the kids don't have the parents to explain it to them. They don't understand.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's your issue with him,
well, that's not my issue with him. It's my issue with that influence. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid, like I said, more power to him. I'm not shitting on Sketch. I'm shitting on the people that took it to the next level and are doing this robotic. I just call it like fucking. I'm on TikTok, so I post our shows on there. But I don't know, man. This is just so much good stuff can come out of social media, and then so much moronic shit can come out of it.
Shit.
Exactly, because when you
fucking Tide Pod challenges, like earlier in the year.
Yeah, like with the Tide Pod challenge. What the fuck was that about? Hey, I want to eat a Tide Pod. Why? Because I saw it on fucking TikTok. Moronic shit like that. So if people want to be moronic, more power to them. But that kind of irks me. It grinds my fucking gears, and I wanted to bring it up, and I brought it up. So I'm looking to see if I have anything else here, but no, I pretty much
touched on everything already.
I pretty much touched on everything, stupid white kids, the minority gangs, what they're doing. Yeah, I touched on everything.
I do, actually.
Go ahead, cool.
Not gonna talk shit about anyone specifically, but what really grinds my gears is: have you ever had a situation where you ended something horribly with a person?
Yes.
You got into a bad argument or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, and you genuinely. You made it known that you don't like the person.
Many times in my life.
But then, the person is so two-faced or flaky that they forget what happened, and they try to walk up to you and be like, "Hey, what happened?" Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. I kind of forgot what's going on.
That just
didn't fucking forget, bro.
Man, that just happened to me.
That just happened to you?
Last week when I went out, when I said, big shout out to DMG Cafe Bar. That's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. I went out there trying to surprise my friend from New York.
Somebody tried to walk up to you and be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Your ex scumbag godfather who cursed you and said you're a fucking, you were the worst fucking thing to happen to me. You fucking destroyed my life. Let's just say that I haven't spoken to him in 6 years.
Right.
I gave him an opportunity to come face to face, be a man.
And let me guess,
boy punked the fuck out. He just punked out. So I don't know. 6 years passed. I have nothing. I have nothing to say. I have nothing that I want to say. You're my son. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're not the worst thing that ever happened to me. But that's his opinion. I really don't care. Came up to me, said hi to Jay.
Say hi to your fiance.
Sticks his hand out to me. And dude, I just didn't want to look at him because I was going to lunge. So I just turned my head to the side and I said, no. And he goes, oh, no? Okay. I guess he just tried to do what you just said and be like, hey, you know what? I know him. He's a good guy. He's gonna forget about it. No, I don't forget. I hold grudges.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of guy that like I take a grudge to my death until I die, and even after that, I'll come back and haunt your ass. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Some guys that have done this to me, I've made peace with because it doesn't. There's no benefit, you know, to have like a mortal enemy like this, especially as you get older.
Yeah.
But for every door that God closes, He opens another one.
I just don't understand. Like, I guess I'm just learning more about people every day.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand how you could one day, like, whatever it may be, like the most shittiest fucking whatever, like you left this motherfucker on bed and like you know
100%.
had him spill your heart out, whatever, blah blah blah, shit like that. To, hey, haven't seen you in so long, I barely remember you. No, bro, you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what the thought process is. Like,
I don't know because you know that if you're tight with somebody and they could pull that kind of shit. All right, I understand. Like the other day, we had a guy walk up into the gym. He always used to say hi to us, and then for like 6 months, 8 months, he kind of just like walked by and like did like the nod, you know?
Yeah.
Walks up, looks at you, looks at me, and goes, "Hey, any relation?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's my fucking son." And he goes,
like he knew that before.
"Yeah," and he goes, "Oh, I was gonna say you guys look like father and son." I was like, "Dude, you asked me that when I was in Taco Bell." You're like, hey, don't you go to the gym?
Like 2 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Or like when? Like a few months ago.
Yeah, a few months ago.
It's like, what did you forget in the span of a year? You see us every day.
Every day. Like when you see somebody every day, you see their mannerisms.
It's not like you got drafted and like you had to go fucking fight.
I don't get it.
You know what I mean? Like
I don't get it, and I don't care to get it anymore. I just be like, you understand what I did? Yeah. I just like, yeah, okay, cool. And then the minute he walked away, I was like, what a fucking schmuck. Yeah. Like, because it's just retarded. It's like, so, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it's a Florida thing or not because I meet so many flaky people down here that I can't tell if it's also in New York and wherever.
I'll tell you something. Florida is not. There's no really original people here in Florida. Everybody's from
the natives. The natives are more rare than the fucking people coming here.
Because Florida's nothing but all the shit from everywhere else came here. Yeah. So I consider myself shit too because you know it is what it is. It's like.
But at least you shit that can drive. Like fucking half the other fucking shit that comes here.
Well, it is. Look, that's a whole different show. We're gonna talk about fucking Floridian drivers. You know, like we'll do a whole show on that.
Fucking Ontario.
But yeah, look, you know, you are gonna find out. Just if you find this out now, it's gonna just get worse in life. Okay, I always told you that there's a father and a son, and they're going on this road. The little caricature that I seen, and it just says there's a sign like a speed limit sign, and it just says you're now entering adulthood. Beware of the bullshit.
Doing your Facebook.
Yeah, and it is. It's just bullshit, and I wish I could tell you it's going to get better. It's not. It's still a learning process. You'll always learn. But, yeah, people are fucking retarded. People, you know what it is? People try to get over. People try to get over, and they figure, hey, you know what? Some time has passed or whatever. You know, let me play dumb and this and that. To tug on your heartstrings.
I hate it, though, because it's literally two people playing a game. Because it's like,
I'm not playing a game.
You know damn well. Hold on. You know damn well the other person didn't forget. You know damn well the other person that playing didn't forget. So it's just, it's fucking, like, stupid.
No,
like,
it is.
Skip the fucking formality.
Exactly.
Go for it.
It's either like, let's just fucking
apologize, shake hands.
Yeah, which
call it done.
Some things you can apologize and you can get away with when it's done right away. Like when it's fresh. When you wait, yeah, okay, time heals all wounds. Yeah, but I'm sorry, but like certain things, I can't. Like you could curse, you know, all my friends. You can curse this, you can curse that. I can let it go over time. Cursing my kid. That's something I can't let go. I'm sorry.
You can't play that stupid.
You need to explain yourself, and especially when there's evidence, you need to explain yourself. I'm not saying like he said, she said. I'm talking about hardcore fucking like there's a recording and you could hear it. What the fuck, you know? So I don't care. You know, I'm at the point where whoever's in my life, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm on a train. I'm on the tracks. You want to hop on the train, take a ride with me, wherever it goes, it goes. Let's go. Let's enjoy this trip together. If you don't, and you're going to give me a hard time along the way, get the fuck off, because I know where I'm going to get to. I'm shooting for here. I may get here. But you're dragging me down to here, so get the fuck off and let me continue my way. I know where I'm going to be. So, yeah, people like that I don't tolerate. I don't think you should tolerate it. I don't think anybody should tolerate it. And when you do call people out like that, you get made to look like the fall guy.
Right. You look like shit.
Movie reference. So I think we should end the show with that because
I think we're all good. You got nothing?
yeah.
Nothing
No,
else? You ready to
that's
hit
it.
everything?
Yeah, I got a blank page.
We're good.
All right, so we're good. So here comes to the part of the show where we do the little song and dance. First, I'm going to ask the people. We have an intro. I have 6 different intros. I'm going to be playing for each long show. I'm going to be playing in the beginning an intro. I would really appreciate if you guys can interact with us. If you guys could give us a comment. Which do you think we should keep as the all the time intro? Keep it for always as we begin the show. Or do you not like the intro? You just like to see the little film strip come on. Please let us know. Interact with us. And again, I'm going to ask, come up with a nickname for Marco. Please try to do something catchy, something funny. Other than that, he's going to be my partner in crime. And maybe that's going to end up being your nickname. If it keeps flowing like that, I think we're going to, try an intro with that and see how that goes. Yes. So please hit the like.
Hit the like button, comment, subscribe.
Hit the notification bell. And
we'll see you around.
See you around. Peace.